City of Ash.
From the University of Washington, though, Seattle Public Housing too. But there's millions of them. I mean, just tons of them. Geneva, Chicago, 1888. I remember very well the night that changed everything, though of course I could not know it then. One could not tell at the start that it would be different from any other night, because even the lavish display of Louise Bergstadt's ballroom could not disguise the fact that the same faces wandered among the vases of blooming night jasmine perfuming the air, nor that the same musicians played the same tunes beneath a ceiling painted deep blue and spangled with stars of phosphorescent paint, nor that the same matrons with their judging glances, my grandmother included, sat pretending not to gossip beside the huge stone fountain dripping into a pond decorated with moss and lily pads sprinkled with gold dust. I was 23, and self-assured in that way only favored daughters could be, the heiress to Stratford Mining, who was fondly chastised for racing carriages in the park and forgiven for flirting too obviously with boys at dances. My father encouraged my high spirits. He was my first and best audience. He laughed when people worried over the way I pushed a convention and said, "Let the young be young, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business. I don't see the harm." I was conversing with artists and philosophers at his suppers before I was 14. By 15, I served as his hostess along with my grandmother, my mother having died when I was 9. At 18, he made me the trustee of his art patronage, which was extensive. My father loved art as I did. Portraits of him hung above nearly every mantel in our house, and he had a room devoted to sculpture, classical nudes, Grecian beauties, muscled Roman youths. And though I had no artistic talent of my own, I did have a talent for introducing artists to the society that would support them. By the time I was 21, I had gained a reputation for taste and originality that belonged to a woman twice my age. I thought I knew everything. There's the challenge fate loves best, isn't it? I was ripe for a fall, and so, the apple.
It's a really good idea. Megan Chance's video of the fire in Seattle.
Yeah.
What year?
1889. In fact, it was June 6, 1889, so 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah. Yeah. It was totally coincidental. They said it was coming out June 7th, and I went, oh, do you know? That wasn't on purpose, was it?